Hello, students. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. In our previous video, we read chapter number first half. Today, we will read it beyond that. So, let's start. So, students, in our previous video, we read about the spotted owlet, means baby spotted owlet, who just fell down on veranda's step, and the narrator explained how his grandfather picked it up and then fed it and tell him some qualities. So now moving to the next page. The bird is not normally afraid of man, nor is it strictly a night bird, but it prefers to stay at home during the day, as it is sometimes attacked by other birds who considered all owls as their enemies. So the narrator is saying that this bird means spotted owl is not normally afraid of man, nor it is strictly a night bird, but this type of bird prefer to stay at home during the day only, as it is sometimes attacked by the other birds, because the other birds think that it is our enemies, means the owl families are enemies. So the little owlet was quite happy under my bed, and that little owlet was happy under my bed. The following day, a second owlet was found in almost the same place on the veranda, and only they did were realize that where the rainwater pipe emerged through the roof, there was a rough sort of nest from which the birds had fallen. So on the next day, the second outlet also found in the same place on the veranda. So then we realized that there was a rainwater pipe emerged through the roof, means there was a rainwater pipe on the roof, and there was a rough kinds of nest, and from which this bird had fallen on the veranda step. So now we took the second young owl to join the first. Then they took the, we means the narrator and the grandfather took the second young owlet to join the first owlet and fed them both, and they fed them both the owlets. When I went to the bed, they were on the ledge just beside the mosquito netting, and later in the night their mother found them there. When the narrator went to the bed for sleeping, then there was a latch just inside the mosquito netting. There was some space inside the mosquito netting, and later in the night, their mother found them. Their owlet's mother found them there. From outside, she crooned and gurgled. Please write crooned and gurgled. Crooned means Croon means some humming sound, and gurgle means made a sound of full of contentment. Okay, so a different type of sound to means their sound she is making to uh, just calling their baby owlets. And in the morning, I found that she had left a mouse with its tail tucked through the mosquito net. And then I found that she had left a mouse with its tail tucked through the mosquito net. Means she tucked a mouse from one mouse, and tail tucked and from this mosquito net. Obviously she did not trust us look after them. She did not trust us that we are looking for them. We are taking care for owlets, that she don't trust us. The young birds grew well, and 10 days later, at dawn, grandfather and I took them into the garden to release them. When that both the two owlets grew up somewhere, so after 10 days, the grandfather and the narrator took them to the garden to just release them. I had placed one on a branch of a mango tree and was stopping to pick up the other. The narrator placed one of the owlet on that mango tree, and he was there to pick up the another. And when I received quite a heavy blow on the back on my head, and then he just feel some heavy blow on his back. A second or two later, after 2 or 3 seconds, 2 minutes, the mother owl sobbed down and grandfather, but he was agile enough to duck out its way. Then the mother owl come and take the swap down at grandfather's, and but was agile enough to duck out of its way. But she was able to move quickly and easily. Agile means she can move easily enough to duck its way. Write down agile. So quickly I placed the second owl under the mango tree. After that first one, the narrator quickly placed the second owl under the mango tree. Then from a safe distance we watched the mother fly down and led her young ones into the long grass at the edge of the garden. Then from the safe distance we watched that the mother came and fly down, and then she led her young ones into a long grass at the edge of the garden. Now we thought she would take care her family away from the surroundings of rather strange household, but next morning on coming out of my roof, I found two young owls standing on the wall just outside the door. We thought, means narrator and his grandfather thought that she would take care from her family away from the surrounding of our rather strange household, means we are not just familiar to them, no? That's why they think that we are stranger for them. But the next morning on the coming out of my room, when he came out of his room, he found that two owls standing on the wall just outside the door. I ran to tell grandfather, and when we came back, we found the mother sitting on the bird bath 10 yards away. And I just ran to tell this to grandfather that two owls are just standing on our wall. And when they came back, they found that a mother sitting on the bird bath 10 yards away. I got the feeling that she was sorry for her behavior the previous day. The narrator thought that the owl was sorry for her behavior for previous day, because she greeted us with a soft wow wow. Because the owl greeted her with a soft wow wow. Now now there is an unselfish mother for you, said grandfather. So grandfather said that now there is an unselfish mother for you, means now she is not selfish. It's obvious she had liked them to have a good home. It's obvious that she had liked the home which we gave them to outlets, and they are probably getting a bit too big for her to manage, and now they are probably getting a bit too big for her to manage. Now they think that the owlets are big to manage them. So the two owlets become regular members of our household. Then the both two owlets baby become narrators and grandfather household members, and strangely enough were among the few pets that grandmother took a liking to. And there is some few pets that grandmother took the liking to. In fact, the owls become so attached to grandmother that they began to show affection towards anyone in petticoat, including Aunt Mabel, who was terrified of them. Now the grandmother took so liking to that owls also, and she get attached with them so much. And now the owlets begin show affection towards anyone in a petticoat, including Aunt Mabel also. Means they showed some affection towards anyone who find them same as Aunt Mabel. She would run shrinking from the room every time one of the birds went close to her in a friendly manner. Now she would run shrinking means she would run to a very means very excited manner from their room every time one of the bird went closer in a friendly manner, if any one of the bird come to close her in a friendly manner. So now this is the chapter for you today. Read it again and please write this for hard meanings in your notebook. Crooned made a slow sound like humming. Gurgled made a sound full of contentment. Agile, able to move quickly and easily. I hope you understand this much chapter. Okay, thank you.